Good morning students. Welcome back to Maths online class, grade 9. Today we are going to see the continuation of the first chapter, set language. Dear children, take your first chapter note and write it down. In last class, 2 questions for your homework, isn't it? Take your homework, exercise 1.6, 5th question and 10th question. 5th and 10th question. Take your homework now and check the answers. In a party of 45 people, each one like tea or coffee or both. 35 people like tea and 20 people like coffee. Find the number of people who like both tea and coffee. Second one, do not like tea. Third one, do not like coffee. Okay. Then, have you completed this answer? Okay. Check it. I am using the Venn diagram. Like tea and coffee, we have to take and then T and C, isn't it? Then let T and C be the set of people who like tea and coffee respectively. From the Venn diagram, we can write what? Here 35 people like tea. Then you should write here. Then 20 people like coffee. You should write this area. Then both we don't know. That X you should take it. Okay, both area. Then here X you should take it. Okay, only T means how we can find this 35. 35 means total. How many of them using T? Okay, total it will come. From there we have to subtract this X. Okay, only T means 35 minus X it will come. Only coffee means 20 minus this X. Subtract it. Okay, from the Venn diagram we have to add this value. Okay, fully we have to add 35 minus X plus 20 minus X is equal to total 45 people, isn't it? 45. And then cancel this 2. Okay. Already I explained this question. Then 55 minus X equal to 45. Then X equal to 10 answer we got, isn't it? Then our first question is like both tea and coffee. Both means 10. This X is the answer. Okay. Second one, number of people who do not like tea. Do not like tea. That means except this tea, okay, do not like tea. Then only coffee it will come. That means 20 minus X. Then 20 minus X place we have to substitute 10 is equal to 10 is the answer. Okay, third one, the number of people who do not like coffee. That means then 35 do not like coffee. Coffee except this coffee. Then only T. That means 35 minus X is equal to 35 minus 10 equal to 25. Have you understood? Did you get this answer? Okay. 10th question also homework for you. A survey of 1000 farmers found that 600 grew paddy, 350 grew ragi, 280 grew corn, 120 grew what paddy and ragi, then 100 grew ragi and corn, then 80 grew paddy and corn. Then if each farmer grew at least one of the above 3, at least one of the above 3, then find the number of farmers who grew all the 3. All the 3 means then A intersection B intersection C. Okay, 3 also which is common. Okay, that one we have to find. Okay, let we have to take. Then A, B, C represent the set of farmers who grew paddy, ragi and corn respectively. Okay, what is given from here? What is given you should write it. N of A union B union C is 1000. Total 1000. N of A is given, N of B given, N of C, all values are given, isn't it? So we have to use the formula method. That is easy for you. Okay. Then y means then N of A intersection B intersection C only we want to find. Okay. I mean the number of farmers who grew all the 3 means A intersection B intersection C we have to find. Okay. All values substitute here. Then N of A intersection B intersection C, answer is 70. Okay. Then therefore, the number of farmers who grew all the three is equal to 70. 70 is the answer. Now we are going to see exercise 1.6, sixth sum. In an examination, 50% of the students passed in mathematics and 70% of students passed in science, while 10% students failed in both subjects. That 300 students passed in both the subjects. Find the total number of students who appeared in the examination if they took examination in only 2 subjects. Have understood? In an examination, 50% of students. Percentage means out of 100, isn't it? So total number of students out of 100. Okay. Then 100 out of 100, 50% of students passed in mathematics. Okay. And 70% of students passed in science. And 2 subjects given. Okay. Then 10% students failed in both the subjects. Okay. Then here one condition given, 300 students passed in both the subjects. Both the subject, how many students passed? 300. Okay. Find the total number of students who appeared in this examination. Okay. That's the question. Have you understood the question? Then sixth one, solution is, let we have to take mathematics means M you should take it, and science means S you should take it. Be the set of students who passed in mathematics and science respectively. Okay. With the help of Venn diagram we have to do. Okay. And then 2 subject, 2 circle we have to draw. Okay. This is mathematics set mathematics. This one set of science students. Okay. Then here what is given? First we have to write, then 50% of people. Shall we mark here? 50% of students passed in mathematics. Okay, that means here 50 we have to write. 50% of students passed in mathematics. Then like that, 70% passed in science. Science means here we can write, isn't it? 70. Then both what is given? 10%, both mathematics and science, both 10% of students given. Okay. And then sorry, here while 10% of fail means this one, and this x, then intersection we don't know. That means we have to take x. Have you understood? This area x we have to take. Then failed only given. Pass not given. 10% of students fail. Fail means these 2 pass students. Then fail means then outside it will come. Okay. This 10 we have to write here. Have understood? So we can write what? A union B is, B means fully it will come. Isn't it? And then N of A union B, the whole dash means this 10. Except A union B remaining. What? This 10 only it will come. Okay. From Venn diagram we can write what? N of A union B, the whole dash is equal to what? 10. Have you understood? Then here only max, how we can find? Already we learned, isn't it? Only max means then 500 minus this x we have to subtract. Have you understood? Then only science. Science means then here science fully what? 70, isn't it? Then this is x, then both means x, 70, only science means 70 minus x. Understood? Then here we know, then total what? 100, isn't it? Total number of students 100. So here fully, then how many of them pass, how many of them fail? Okay, together how many students? Total number of students out of 100. Isn't it? The percentage is given. So only we are taking like this. Okay. Then from Venn diagram we can write what? From Venn diagram. From Venn diagram, then total 50 minus x plus this x plus 70 minus x Then plus this 10 also. Okay, together how much? 100. Universal set is 100. I understood? Then plus 10 is equal to 100. Okay, this x and this minus x and plus x we can cancel. Okay, remaining 50 plus 70 is 50 plus 70 120, isn't it? 120 plus 10 is 130. 130 minus x is equal to what? 100. Okay, therefore minus x is equal to what? 100. This 130 we have to bring the right hand side. Okay, then sign it will change, 130 we will get. Okay, therefore minus x is equal to minus 30. This minus minus we can cancel, therefore x is equal to 30. X equal to 30 we got the answer. Okay, but our question is, what is given? 300 students passed in both the subject. Both the subject, here number of students passed how much? What? 300, isn't it? So we can find what we have to find total number of students. That means here x percentage of total number of students equal to what is given? X percentage of total number of students 300 is given, isn't it? Therefore x percentage of total number of students, total number of students equal to what? 300 is given. X percentage means what's the answer we got? X 330, isn't it? 30% of total number of students. Total number of students is equal to 300. We need what? Total number of students, isn't it? Total number of students means, therefore here this 30% means we can write what? 30 divided by 100. Okay, 30 divided by 100 of total number of students. Total number of students is equal to what? 300. We need the question. Find the total number of students who appeared in the examination. Okay. Therefore, total number of students equal to 300. This 30 divided by 100 we have to bring the right hand side. Okay, then that means this denominator it will come numerator. 200 divided by this 30 it will come denominator. Okay, this 0 and this 0 we can cancel. 1 3 is 3. Here 1 3 is 3, 1 0 is there, that 0 you should write here. Okay, that means we will get what? 10 into 100 is then 1000. Okay, then did you get the answer? For the total number of students who appeared in the examination is equal to total number of students who appeared in the examination is equal to 100. That's the answer. Have you understood? Any doubt? Are you clear this one? X percentage of total number of students here given. Okay, 300 students passed in both. Like that given. This is both. Okay. Then both means then out of this one, what is given? 300 is given. Okay. So total number of students equal to 1000. Have you understood? Next we are going to see 8th sum. Out of 500 car owners investigated, 400 owned car A and 200 owned car B. Then 50 own both A and B cars. Is this data correct? Okay, this data is correct or wrong? You have to find. Okay, which data? Out of 500 car owners investigated. Out of 500, this 500 is correct or wrong? We have to find. Okay, this data is correct or wrong, we have to find. Okay, from here, what is given? First we have to write. Okay, then what is given here? Given here owned car, how many of them? 400, isn't it? Then 500 car owners investigated. Okay, investigated 500 cars, isn't it? That means this one we have to take what? N of A union B, isn't it? N of A, what is given? N of A is equal to 400. Okay, N of B, B means what? And then one car B, how many of them? 200. Then N of 2, and then N of B is equal to 200. N of B is equal to 200. Have you understood? And N of A intersection B is N of A intersection B. Both also given, isn't it? N of A intersection B is 50. Okay. Then again what is given? N of A union B also given. N of A union B is equal to 500. Have you understood? This is correct or wrong, we have to find. Okay. We have to find N of A union B, isn't it? N of A union B is equal to N of A. What's the formula? You know the formula, isn't it? Formula method we can use here. Okay. What's the formula? N of A, very good. Say N of A plus N of B minus N of A intersection B, isn't it? Then N of A, what's the value? 400. Then plus N of B is 200. Then minus N of A intersection B is 50. Then equal to 400 plus 200 is 600, isn't it? Minus 50. Then 600 minus 50 is 550. We got the answer. N of A union B is equal to what? And then 550 we got the answer. But we know here what is given out of 500 car owners investigated. Is this data is correct or wrong? Is this data correct? No, it is not correct. Okay. But what is given here? But N of A union B is equal to 500 only given, isn't it? So this data is wrong. So how we can write the answer? No. Then this data is not correct. This data is not correct. Have you understood? Very easy. This data is not correct. Next we are going to say 11th sum. In the adjacent diagram, if N of U is equal to 125, Y is 2 times of X and Z is 10 more than X, then find the value of X, Y, Z. Find the value of X, Y, Z. Okay, here Venn diagram also given. From the Venn diagram, what we can find? Okay, from the Venn diagram, find the value of X, Y, Z. Here, X value is given X, Y, Z. Okay, X, Y, Z. We don't know this X, Y, Z. We have to find. Okay, then here total what is given? N of U is equal to 125 is given. Therefore, we can write what is given here. N of U is equal to 125. Then here one condition is given. Y is 2 times of X. Y is equal to 2 times of X. Y is equal to 2 times of X. 2 into X. Okay. Then again what is given? Z is 10 more than X. 10 more than X, isn't it? That means then X plus 10. Okay, 10 plus X. Okay, then here X is more than 10 more than which one? This X. Then X plus 10. This condition also given. Then here N of U is equal to. N of U is equal to all values we have to add. Okay. Then what is given here? You say then X. Then only one. Then X plus Y plus Z. Then afterwards this one added 4 plus 4 plus 17 plus 6, then plus this 3 also we have to write. Then 4 plus 17 plus 6, then plus 3, then plus 5. Okay, then n of u is equal to what is given? 125. Okay, 125 is equal to x, we don't know, x plus y plus z, then plus these two, shall we add? Here 3 plus 5 is 8, isn't it? Then these two add means what? 10 it will come. Isn't it? 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 plus 17 is 27. 27 plus 3 is 30. Then 30 plus 5 is 35. Isn't it? 35, sorry. Here 10. Then 35 it will come, isn't it? That 35 we have to write here. Then x is equal to, then 125 is equal to x, we don't know, isn't it? That x we have to write here. Then y is equal to what is given? 2x is given. Instead of y we have to write 2x. Okay. Then plus z place we have to substitute x plus 10. Okay. Plus this 35. Okay. Then equal to here everything x, like terms, isn't it? X plus 2x plus 1x. That means then 1x means what? 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 1 is coefficient. All coefficient you should add it. Okay. 4 it will come, isn't it? 4 common x. 4x. Okay. Then plus 10 plus 35 is 45. Okay. 125 is equal to this one. Here also you should write it. Okay, therefore 4x is equal to 125. 125 is 45. Shall we bring here? Then minus 45 is equal to 4x. Okay, then 125 minus 45 is 80, isn't it? 80 is equal to 4x. Shall we interchange? Okay, both sides we have to interchange the sign, it won't change. Okay, 4x is equal to 80. Therefore, x equal to this 80 divided by 4, isn't it? 1 4 is 4. Here 2 4s are 8. This 0 also add here. Therefore, x is equal to 20. Have you understood? X equal to 20. This x equal to 20. Then we got like that. In this value we have to substitute y is equal to 2x place we have to substitute. Therefore, y is equal to what value it will come? Y is equal to 2 into 20. Okay, x place we have to substitute 20. Then equal to 40. Okay. Therefore, next one z also we need, isn't it? Z is equal to x place we have to substitute 20. So, then 20 plus 10 is equal to 30 is the answer. Okay. Then x value we got. Then y also, z also we got. Therefore, find the value of x, y, z. Okay. The value of right answer. Therefore, the value of x is equal to 20. Then y is equal to 40. Z is equal to and Z is equal to 30. Value of x, y, z, you got the answer. Have understood? Any doubt? Next we are going to see 12th sum. Each student in a class of 35 plays at least one game among chess, carom and table tennis. Okay. 22 play chess, 21 play carom, 15 play table tennis, 10 play chess and table tennis, 8 play carom and table tennis, and 6 play all the 3 games. Find the number of students who play. First question is chess and carom but not table tennis. Second one is only chess. Third one is only carom. Okay. One hint also given. Use Venn diagram. Venn diagram only we have to use here. Okay. Then so we have to take here chess we have to take what? A. Carom B we have to take. Table tennis C we have to take. Okay, then a 3 set we have to take here. Let A, B, C represent set of students who play chess, carom and table tennis respectively. Okay, you have to draw 3 sets. Okay, then with the help of question we have to fill here this one. Okay, total number of students 35 students are here given, and then 22 play chess. Okay, chess we took what here, chess. A means chess. So carom. Okay, carom. Then this one table tennis. Table tennis. Okay, then so according to that we have to mark here. Then 22 play chess. Okay, chess means here it will come 22 play total. Here 22 of them play. Which one? Chess. 21 carom. So we have to mark here. Then next one table tennis. How many of them? 15. Okay. Then again what? 10 play chess and table tennis. Chess and table tennis. How many of them? 10 play chess and table tennis. Okay. So we have to write here 10 of them. 10 we have to write here. Okay. And then chess and which one? Table tennis. Okay. Then next one 8 play carom and table tennis. Carom and table tennis. How many of them? 8 of them. Okay. Then and 6 play all the 3 games. All the 3 games means in the middle portion it will come. Okay, 6 of them play all the 3 games. Okay. Then chess and carom. How many of them? Here not given, isn't it? So that place we have to take this one. We have to take X. We don't know. And that one chess and carom we don't know. So we have to take X. Okay. Then already we learned this 3 games on the attempt at 6, isn't it? Okay. So this 6 we have to subtract from this 3. Okay. Shall we subtract? Here fully X. Here fully what? 8, isn't it? This one fully 10. From here only chess and table tennis. How we can find? 10 minus X. 10 minus this 6 is equal to what? 4. Okay. This one round it. Then like that only carom and table tennis. What? This one how many of them played? 3. That one subtract. Minus 6 is equal to what? 2. Don't round it. Okay. Here chess and carom, only chess and carom. From here minus X minus 6 we have to write. Okay. Then only chess how we can find? Then 22 here together fully what? 22, isn't it? Okay. Chess and then total chess how many of them play? 22. Okay. So we this portion fully we have to subtract from this 22. Okay. Minus of X minus 6, then plus this 6 plus 4. You have to subtract. Then minus 6 plus 6 is 6 minus 6, this 2 we can cancel. Okay. Remaining what it will come? 22. Here what it will come? Equal to 22 minus 4 minus X. Okay. Then 22 minus 4 is 18. Isn't it? 18 minus X. 18 minus X we will get. Like that this one also we have to find. Okay. 21 minus of say X minus very good, X minus 6 plus 6, then here this 2. Okay. Plus 6 plus 2. Plus 2. This minus 6, this 2 we can cancel. What it will come? 21 minus X. This minus inside multiply. Then minus 2 it will come, isn't it? Then equal to 21 minus 2 is 19. 19. Okay, 19 minus X. Okay, like that. And this one also we have to find. 15 minus is 4 plus 6 plus 2. Then equal to 15 minus 12. 15 minus 12 is 3. Okay. Then only table 10 is 3. Okay. From Venn diagram, The total number of students given is 35, isn't it? From Venn diagram we have to write what? 18 minus total number of total. What is given? 18 minus x, then plus this x minus 6, then this one also plus 19 minus x, then 4 plus this 4 plus 6 plus 2 plus 3. Okay, this one everything we have to write. Okay, have understood? Then equal to 35. Equal to 35. This minus x plus x we can cancel, isn't it? Like that here, can you cancel anything? No, isn't it? Here 18 minus 6 is 18 minus 6 here. First positive values, all positive value we have to add, isn't it? Here 28 plus 9 is 28 plus 9. Here 18 plus 19 is equal to here 7. Then 37 we will get, isn't it? 37. And then afterwards here 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. 12 plus 3 is 15, isn't it? Then we have to add here 15. Then equal to what we will get is to add it. Here is same. Minus 6 and plus 6 is given, isn't it? So we can subtract here minus 6 plus 6 we can cancel. Then remaining we have to add. Then 4 plus 2, what it will come? Then 6 plus 3 is 9, isn't it? This 9 also we have to add. Okay. Then what we will get here? Then 6, 46, isn't it? Then 18 plus 19 and then plus this one. What value will get? 46, isn't it? Then 46 minus this x equal to 35. Okay, therefore minus x is equal to 35. This 46 become here, then minus sign it will change and then minus it will come, isn't it? Then minus x is equal to 35 minus 46. Minus 46 is minus 11, isn't it? Minus x is equal to minus 11. This minus we can cancel, therefore x equal to 11. Have you understood? Then here we got this answer. Our question is, check the question. Find the number of students who play chess and carom but not table tennis. Okay, chess and carom but not table tennis. That means then except this area. Okay, except this table tennis, how many of them play? Remaining it will come. Remaining means then here x minus 6, chess and carom. Okay, chess and carom, how many of them play? Okay, first question answer is what? X minus 6, isn't it? Then x minus 6, then equal to x place we have to substitute 11 minus 6. 11 minus 6 is what's the value? Then 5. Understood? Like that. Second question answer is, second one, number of students who play only chess. Only chess means only chess. Here 18 minus x is given, isn't it? 18 minus x. Only chess. This area only it will come. Then equal to 18 minus x. Then equal to 18 minus x is what's the value? 11, isn't it? 11 is equal to 7 is the answer. Okay, 7. Understood? Number of students who play only carom. Only carom means here which one? 19 minus 6. This portion only it will come, isn't it? Therefore, here you should write it 19 minus x. 19 minus x is 19 minus x value is 11, isn't it? 11. Then equal to 8 is the answer. Have you understood? Then number of 3 question answer is here 5. Then second one 7. Third one is 8. You got the answer. Have you understood? Next 13 question for your homework. Okay, this is example 1.35 model. Okay, example 1.35 model. In a class of 50 students, each one come to school by bus or bicycle or on foot. 25 by bus, 20 by bicycle, 30 on foot, and 10 students by all the three. Then now how many students come to school? Exactly 2 modes of transport. Okay, exactly 2 only here asked question. Okay, so first we have to take a letter A, B, C, and then how many of them coming by bus, bicycle, and food you should take it. Okay, here what is given, then from the question you should write it. Here what is given, N of A union B union C is equal to what is given total, then 50 students. Okay, in a class 50 students given. Then N of A also given here 25. Then N of B, what is given, 25. N of B is 20 given. Bicycle, how many of them by bicycle, then 20 of them coming. Then N of C by food, what, 30 is 30, isn't it? 30 equal to 30 is given. Then afterwards N of A union B union, N of A intersection B intersection C also given 10. Okay, the help of formula method we can do. Okay, here what is given, everything you should mark here. Here 25, here B is 20, then C is here 30, it will come. Intersection middle, then what, 10 it will come. Remaining, our question is exactly 2 only. Okay, exactly 2 mode of transport. Okay, then bus and bicycle we don't know, that one X you should take it. Here X, this one Y you should take it, this is Z, this X plus Y plus Z only I want to find out the answer. Okay, and then here A intersection B. Okay, A intersection B means this fully it will come, X plus 10 it will come, isn't it? N of A intersection B is what it will come, X plus 10. X plus 10. Then N of B intersection C is what, 10 plus Y. Then N of A intersection C is what, Z plus 10. Z plus 10. Okay, our formula is N of A union B union C is equal to, that formula you should write it, N of A plus N of B, and then plus N of C minus N of A intersection B minus N of B intersection C minus N of A intersection C, then plus N of A intersection B intersection C. Okay, here all values, this values you should substitute, substitute total N of A union B here 50, isn't it? All values substitute, you should find out X plus Y plus Z. That's the answer. Okay, and then here only one did not ask, so no problem. Here I come to school exactly by 2 modes. 2 modes means then here N of what, X, this X, Y, Z. X plus Y plus Z only you should find out, and then write the answers. Okay, can you do homework this one? Okay, this one completed. Okay, in first chapter this is the last question, you find out the answers. Okay, try to do. Then in next class I will take practical geometry for you. In the same note you should write it. Then geometry words also need. Okay, so next class I will take practical geometry for you. One exercise I will teach. Okay, and then if you have any doubt you can clear the doubts. Okay, thank you students.